Ministry, New World Order. Big time industrial metal anthem right here. One of my favorites for sure. It's not super complicated. There's just kind of a few parts to it. It's all just right in that E power chord, just ride that all the way through the song. There's a couple of, at the very beginning, and then it happens a couple times through the song where it just kind of breaks and does this really like super fast, choppy riff. But other than that, it's just a bunch of samples and wild guitar sounds. So, to kick it off, we have that intro where it just, 16th note, crazy, super fast. But it's all just kind of one note almost. It's going to start where we're doing a 3, okay, just on the E here. And, make sure you get your plenty of distortion on, okay? And like I said, it's just going to start on this 3, just really, really quick, one note. And then we're going to do 7 just open strings. Okay, and then just repeat that again. Alright, and you want to palm mute slightly, so just kind of get on the bridge a little bit with your hand. So it's not like that full tone. Okay. But like I said, that's basically the notes going on, but the trick is you just need to get the speed like super fast. It's all 16th notes. Okay, and what I like to do is just, alternate pick, just down, up, down, up. Okay, you need to get about that fast with it. Okay. So once you can get up to that picking, you just put those notes where they need to be. Okay. That's what it's going to sound like there. Alright, and just to finish that, we just come up here and we do this E power chord, hit the open E with it, and then we do a 7A, 9 on the D. And we just let that ring. Okay, so you just put it all together. Okay, so there's one guitar that comes in and it's just doing like 8th note chugs throughout the whole song. Pretty simple. So call dibs on that part. And yeah, you're going to want to palm mute on this one for sure. Get it kind of deadened a little bit. And, just open string E, just chugging 8th notes. Okay, whole song, just no big deal. Alright, and the next riff is kind of, I guess you would say, just the main riff of the song, and it's just two chords. Okay, we're going to do this F power chord here at the first fret, E, 3 on the A. Just hit it once, and then hit the open E power chord. Cut it, and that's good. Okay, you know how the part goes. Alright. And, if you want, you can just combine the previous guitar part with this part, if you're just one guitar player. Alright, and there's this, like, siren sound that's going off. And I thought it'd be cool just to kind of translate that to guitar if you want to do that. And essentially, all you need to do is just slide up to the 14th fret of the B and just give it a little bit of a bend once you get there. And then just cut it once it gets to the top and just repeat. Give it that sampled industrial sound. Alright, and then a little bit of a solo comes in. I like to put a lot of a wah effect, maybe some chorus, and I I like to use an n.w.o for this, and I'll show you how that works here, but it's just a sustaining device, and you can just like keep it going, you know, and that's what this, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing on this. So it, just to show you the notes here, it's going to be like a 5 at the B, then we come up to 8, give it a little bit of a bend. All right, bring it down to 1 on the B, come to 3, open, back to 1, slide up to 6, to 5, back to 8, and give it a little bend, and then just go back to 5, and just carry that 5 for a while and just sustain it out. So like I said, I like to have a little bit of a wah on this, try to keep it kind of like mid-range to low. Just give it a little feathering there, you know, every so often. Alright, and put this n.w.o on there. It's a cool little thing. And if you want to check these out, I'll leave a link in the description so you can take a look. They're pretty cool because you can just get infinite sustain with them. Alright, so I just click this dude on, sit it on. So it's just holding that note for me. And then I can just kind of mess with the wah a little bit and then just play those notes. Pretty slick. Alright, and at the very end, this funky little riff comes in that they do. It's going to be all the way up here. We're going to do come up to the 15 on the E and just bend the heck out of it. Okay, now you can release it. Alright, and then we come over to the 12 on the A and just hit some harmonics, about 5 of them. And then we do end it by doing a 15 on the B. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.